Good morning children. Yesterday we have discussed about microsporogenesis. That is the formation of microspore. Microspore is pollen grain which is going to form two male gametes. Similarly, today we are going to study megasporogenesis. Megasporogenesis is the formation of megaspore which is going to bear the female gamete. Fine. Megaspore. Basically, yesterday we have discussed about that structure of ovule, if you remember. So, in ovule structure, we have discussed about micropyle. The place where micropyle is there, that end is known as micropylar end. And just opposite end is known as the chalizal end or chaliza, which is the basal part of ovule. Which is the basal part of ovule, and it is just opposite to micropyle. Now let us start with megasporogenesis. See, megasporogenesis takes place with the help of same megaspore mother cell. This is nucellus. Nucellus was the nutritious tissue, okay, which is providing nutrition to the developing female gamete. So one cell at the micropylar end gets differentiated into megaspore mother cell. One cell at the micropylar end from the nucellar tissue. Nucellus के टिश्यू से एक सेल मॉडिफाई हो जाता है, it gets modifies, it gets transforms into megaspore mother cell. Now the division will take place. Meiosis will take place. Firstly, two cells, then later on the megaspore tetrad, just like the microspore tetrad, will be formed. Till here the process is almost similar, but now from this tetrad only one cell is going to be functional, rest three will degenerate. While in microspore all the four cells were functional and all the four were forming the pollen grain. Fine. Here only one cell is going to be functional, rest three will degenerate. So, see, one cell, this is functional and three will degenerate. Now, in this cell, the free nuclear division will take place. What do you mean by free nuclear division? That means the division of nucleus is not accompanied by the division of cytoplasm. So, only the nuclear division are taking place. So, in this cell, two nuclei are formed. Then further division, 4 nuclei, further successive division, 8 nuclei. These are the mitotic divisions now. Fine. So, total 8 nuclei are being formed. Meiosis takes place here, and now the divisions are mitotic divisions after that. Fine. So, these 4 nuclei migrate to one end and 4 migrate to another end. Now, one nuclei from here and one from here migrate in the center like this. These are known as the polar nuclei, and 3 nucleus arrange themselves on this and 3 arrange themselves on other end. Now the cytoplasmic division and cell wall formation will take place. After the formation of cell membrane. Now after the formation of cell membrane, the cells are being formed. See, here, this is polar nuclei. It contains 2 nucleus, N plus N. Fine. At the chalizal end, antipodals are being formed. 3 antipodal cells are being formed. This is the membrane dividing them. So, there are actually 3 cells here and 3 cells here. 2 synergids and 1 egg cell. Synergids plus egg cell, collectively known as the egg apparatus. Synergids plus egg cell, this whole unit is known as egg apparatus. Here filiform apparatus is present. Filiform apparatus are present in the synergids to guide the entry of pollen tube, because pollen tube is going to enter from this micropylar end. So these are the finger-like structures which are guiding it towards the egg cell. Will be guiding the pollen tube towards the egg cell. Fine. So this one is a This one is known as megaspore. The whole structure is known as megaspore. A very important question comes in NEET as well as in your CBSE exam. It has been asked numerous times. What? Embryo sac. We can also term it embryo sac and megaspore. Okay, because we have discussed in the first class. The embryo sac and megaspore are synonyms. Both the names and terms are similar. Embryo sac or megaspore is a 7-celled and 8-nucleate structure. Justify the statement. How you are going to justify now? See, 8-nucleated structure. N, N, N. 3 nucleus, 4, 5 nucleus, 6, 7, 8 nucleus. Fine. ये 3 plus 3 6 plus 2 8. तो 8 nucleated हो गया. It is 8 nucleated structure. Now how come only 7 cells? See, 1, 2, 3 cells. 1, 2, 3. 3 plus 3, 6. There is no cell boundary. They are known as polar nuclei only. So this one is central cell. So in this manner it is 7 celled. I am counting once again. Please pay attention. 1, 2, 3. 3 cells. 4, 5, 6. 6 cells. And this one is central cell. So in this way we can prove that embryo sac is a 7-celled and 8-nucleated structure. Thank you, class.